And this is the video comparison between the ASUS ZenWatch 2 versus the Huawei watch, both in rose gold. Alright guys, we have both two beautiful watches here, and we have the ASUS ZenWatch with its taupe band, with its rose gold build, really looking nice. Just a beautiful, absolutely beautiful watch. Now it has the button at the 3 o'clock area here, not bad. You have a mic. Underneath you don't have no heart rate monitor, but that's pretty much okay. I haven't missed it at all. You have a magnetic connector with pins that work pretty well. Don't have too much of a problem with it. And this watch is just beautiful. The different watch faces that the ASUS ZenWatch offers is just some beautiful watch faces. You know, depending on what your mood is, what you need to keep track of, there's some nice watch faces here. And some of these watch faces are, you can adjust the different colors. For example, you could just change up the color. Over here I have 3 colors, and you can see it can really match the theme of your outfit or the look you're looking for. So the ASUS ZenWatch is definitely on point, and it has a nice AMOLED screen. Not as much pixels as the Huawei watch, but just enough to keep you happy. Now here we have the Huawei watch with this leather band. This leather band is like putting on that hard leather shoes that you used to wear at church when you was young. That's what that looks like. Now you look at the rose gold. This rose gold is gorgeous. You can see it just shimmering. With this type of etching they have around the bezels here. This just looks awesome. This just finishes off the watch totally. This is a rose gold plated watch. Doesn't come cheap. You can see the leather. It's a real hard leather, but it just gives off that nice shine to complement the rose gold look. It looks awesome. Now this particular watch has the magnetic pin connector, and it has the heart rate monitor there, and it also has, just like the ASUS ZenWatch, these pins here, so you can easily change the straps for different straps. Now it has the button at the 2 o'clock level, which is perfectly fine with me. I honestly like this look. It's fantastic. But the Huawei watch actually has a speaker, and I haven't dug into that as yet, which I will for the final review. But the Huawei watch have a couple more features, more pixels on this AMOLED screen, and let's take a look at a couple of the watch faces. Slight vibration when you hold down. You can see the different watch faces. There's some really nice watch faces here. Just add to the look. Beautiful. More classic look. This is awesome. Now, between these two watches, when it comes to the comfort, which of these two watches are just more comfortable? I would have to say the Huawei watch. The way the Huawei watch fits on your wrist, the Huawei watch just fit real comfortable on your wrist. It doesn't shake, it doesn't move around, it doesn't hinder you when you're working or you're doing anything. It's not going to distract you. You don't have to adjust it. It just fits just right. The extra lugs give it that little bit of extra size, so it fits my wrist comfortably, because this is not a 46 millimeter watch. This is more like a 42, but it fits because of these lugs. These lugs just finish off this watch so it could fit my wrist comfortably. So when it comes to comfort, I gotta give it to the Huawei watch. With the ASUS ZenWatch, you just have to, because of the size, and I have pretty big wrists, but because of the size, you tend to have to adjust it. But I like the way this particular watch fit my wrist. So it fits nice and full. The taupe band, I don't know how this taupe band, I was wondering how would this taupe band match up with this watch, but it does. It absolutely does. This is a excellent band, and it just looks good. So the ASUS ZenWatch, it's not that it's not comfortable, it's just not as comfortable as the Huawei watch, but it is a very comfortable watch, and I love the way it fits my wrist. Now, when it comes to the accuracy of both watches and counting my calories burned and my steps, I would honestly say both of them do a very accurate job. When it comes to the processors, both of these processors are Snapdragon 400s, and they're just running. Both of these processors just do the job. The Amoled Screen, when it comes to the screen, I gotta give it to the Huawei watch. The Huawei watch, when it comes to the Amoled Screen, it just gives off that better look between both. For example, both same watch face. You can see they're pretty much very close. When you're looking at it like this, when it comes to the watch faces, they're pretty close. Oh boy, they're pretty close when it comes to the look of each watch, but I still gotta give it to the Huawei watch when it comes to the screen. When it comes to third-party bands, now this shouldn't be an issue, but I gotta talk about it. Now, we all know the Apple Watch got third-party bands all over the place, and the ZenWatch do have more third-party bands than the Huawei watch. I've been looking for different bands, and I was able to come up with one that didn't really suit this watch's richness. So when it comes to third-party bands, you're gonna get more third-party bands with ASUS. Now, when it comes to the price is a big issue. You're talking $170, $168, $169 for the ASUS ZenWatch 2. Even with this rose gold variant, it's a great price. Now, if you get the black with the steel band, you're gonna spend $200. But if you want this rose gold watch, you're gonna spend upwards of $600 for this gold plated watch. And I'm telling you, I've gotten compliments with both of these watches. Some people prefer the square look of the ZenWatch 2, and some people prefer the Huawei because of the glistening, because it just looks more shiny. Some ladies has complimented to me it's gonna attract a girl a little bit more because of it just gives a glisten, a nice glistening look. So that's gonna attract them. Now, when you look at these two watches, they just two beautiful watches that definitely are looking for your attention. They're gorgeous. Really gorgeous watches. And they definitely, it depends which one you prefer. A square look, a round look. I'm leaning towards keeping the ZenWatch as my square watch to my Moto 360. The Huawei watch, as rich as it look, as great as it look, I'm just not sure if this is the watch for me. But it looks great. It looks awesome. But I think if it was a little bit more bigger, the screen, it would have attracted me just a little bit more. But it is a gorgeous watch, definitely worth the price. But in this comparison, with everything that's going on when it comes to price, when it comes to third-party bands, when it comes to the smoothness of how both of them work, both of these watches, I must say, both of these watches turn heads. Both of these watches grab attention. But there's no watch grabbing more attention than the Huawei watch. As much as some people said they prefer the square look, they prefer the look of this ASUS ZenWatch with the rose gold, the taupe band, the square screen, and the different watch faces that they've seen, I must say they prefer the ZenWatch over the Huawei watch. But then there's some people, especially women, when they take a look at the glistening of this Huawei watch, they're absolutely impressed. They like it. Immediately, I'm asked, is there a women's version? And yeah, there actually is a women's version. I don't know if it's out yet, but it definitely is coming. This is a gorgeous watch. And imagine, you're up on stage, you're doing a speech, you're a candidate for something, and you have this watch hanging on your wrist with that nice suit on. Automatic bling, automatic attention grabber right there. But in this comparison, we have to pick a winner. And as much as part of me want to say ASUS ZenWatch wins, I have to say in this battle, the Huawei watch wins because of the way it's glistening, because of the finish, because of the Amoled screen, because of different watch faces. The band is gorgeous. It may not have as much third-party bands, but it's a gorgeous timepiece that will probably be the one that you go to the most over a couple of years' time because it's gorgeous. So in this battle, Huawei watch wins. It's definitely a nicer watch, but I'm going to tell you this right now. The ASUS ZenWatch, for its price, it's right behind the Huawei watch. It's definitely a great buy. See y'all in the next one.